All right, folks, we are about ready for tip-off here. Tuesday, February 9th, 2021, as the Winnebago Indians are going to host the Wakefield Trojans. In the earlier game, we had the girls basketball team pull off the win against the Lady Trojans. Good game there. And here tonight, we're going to go with the starting lineup for the basketball teams of these two. As you know, the Winnebago Indians came away with the Lewis and Clark Conference Tournament Award last night. The 7th seed all the way. They beat the 3rd seed, the 2nd seed, and last night they took on the 1st seed, and they end up with the W. Congratulations to that team. Hard work. As the starting lineup for the Trojans, looks like number 0, Blake Brown, a senior. He's 5'11". Number 11, Justin Erb, a 6'3" senior. Number 12, Cade Johnson, 6'2". He's a junior. Number 15, Logan Bocamper. He's a junior. And number 35, Nick Arenas. And we're going to do a special presentation here on the floor. Matt, if you can bring that up. As they're going to call Caleb Carnes to the center of the floor with Coach Barrage. And Coach Barrage is going to give Carnes the 1,000-point basketball, which I believe was awarded back in January. So congratulations to one of the great players, etched his place in the history books for the Winnebago Indians, Mr. Carnes, and his basketball team, as he was awarded the 1,000-point basketball. Good accomplishment, good awards. Now we're going to go into the starting lineup for the Winnebago Indians. Number 1, Callan Crossbear. He had a great game last night. Number 2, Zayas Burney is a senior. Number 12, Barrage is going to be in the starting lineup. Number 22, Caleb Carnes. And number 23, JT Bass. This team's pretty excited. See if they can carry the momentum from last night's win into tonight's game. As we're getting ready for the tip-off here, looks like Carnes is going to go against Erb. Erb, one of their top scorers for the Wakefield Trojans. You gotta kind of pay attention to him here tonight, as the JT is going to go against him. All right, off the shoulder of
a little
Erb.
unorthodox tip there.
Yeah. As Wakefield's going to set it up. Erb has the ball, passes it down low. Number 12, Johnson, drives the perimeter. Back to Erb. ERB, Erb. Is that right?
Yep, Erb.
All right. To Brown. Brown has it. He's going to reset. Justin Erb. Back to Brown. Number 12, Johnson drives. Arenas on the floor, number 35 for the Trojans. Looks like Brown is going to lose the handle. Last touch by him, so Barrage to inbound. Here comes Crossbear. Wakefield's going to start out in a man defense, so watch for a lot of screens. Barrage has the ball. JT sets the screen. Crossbear. Bernie's calling for the ball down low. Crossbear, jump stop. Bass, a little off the mark. Here comes the Trojans. Out to Johnson. Oh no, that's Bocamper. Johnson is going to take the 3 off the backboard. Can't get it to go. Barrage, rebound. No points scored so far. 6 minutes left. Barrage drives the lane out to Crossbear. Takes the 3 off the front of the rim. Comes away with it. Bass. Carnes is going to take another 3. Back of the iron. Can't get that to go. And Carnes is going to dial in a shot. All right, we have a little pebble on the floor there, so Good job by the scorekeeper to see that pebble.
Might have to go mushroom hunting with her.
Mushroom hunting season's coming around the corner. Johnson, another 3. Off the mark. Bernie comes away with the rebound. Barrage going to push tempo. Crossbear is on the outlet. Barrage drives to the center of the court. Still in that man defense. Bernie cuts across. Bernie for the floater. Foul called on number 35, Nick Arenas.
Well, let's see if we can get our first points here. Bernie to the line.
Yep, for the first 2 minutes, no points are scored. There we are. And we're off. So if you had your DraftKings bet and you had Bernie scoring the first points, book that one. Heard that some of the Super Bowl bets were to have Gronk score the first touchdown, and that happened for Tampa Bay. Paid off pretty good dividends. Barrage slows it down. Crossbear. Carnes is going to take a long 3. Can't get it to go.
Tell you what, lately, besides this here start tonight, the Winnebago Indians have been on a roll, tearing through the conference tournament. 7 seed, went all the way to win it all.
Pretty good game last night. It had a lot of people from home cheering, and of course fans that came and made the trip out to LCC cheered their team on to victory last night, and it looked kind of hairy there in the third quarter, but in the fourth quarter, a lot of hard work paid off for them.
Yeah, that was a heck of an ending to that ball game. Trojans on the board here.
Brown hits his free throws. Barrage to Crossbear. Crossbear is going to keep working inside, gets blocked. Out to number 15. 15 is going to pull it back. Brown, little floater.
Good
Crossbear.
tip there by Bernie.
Here we go. Running the floor. Crossbear. Out to Bernie. Bernie has baseline.
We're going to say he was set there and get the charge on Bernie.
Number 35, Arenas, plants his feet and takes the charge for his team.
So far, we got just as many fouls as points.
2 fouls to 1. Yeah, you're right. Good stat. Brown's up top. Work it to Herb. Herb to Bocamper. Bocamper.
Good
Kemper.
play there.
How do you say that one?
I'd say Bocamper.
Bocamper? Kind of a Australian name, I think. Crossbear puts up the floater. Barrage has a step, gets fouled. And I believe that's going to be number 35's second personal foul. See who they call it on. Yep, that is his second personal foul. Barrage to the line. He's going to shoot.
Looks like he's one of their seniors, too. I'm sure they're not happy. He's in early foul trouble here.
All right, substitution early for the Trojans. Number 32 is going to enter the game. That's Coy Johnson. He's a senior, 6'2". So they still have some height left on that bench. They send it in. Here come the Trojans. Is that score right, Austin? 3-3?
Yep. Actually, no. They
I thought it was
just gave
4.
one of our points to them.
All right, Herb loses the handle. Carnes to Bernie. Bernie's going to work it inside. Off the backboard. Can't get it to go. A little too strong. Bass working hard. Barrage for the 3. And that pays dividends for the Indians, 6-3, as the Trojans try to work it down low.
They're going to get Barrage on the foul here.
Inbounds play. Brown over to Herb. Brown, top of the key. Looks like the Indians are in a zone defense.
Ooh.
Herb squares up. Can't get that shot to go. Crossbear comes away with a rebound. Crossbear calls out play number 1 to his team. Bernie has it down on the wing. Barrage runs the baseline. Carnes is going to drive it in out to Bernie. Barrage.
It's like they really want to set up a play here, make sure they get a good look.
2:27 left in a quarter. Oh, nice
they
pass.
got a good look.
So Barrage kind of creates some offense. He drives in and gives the outlet pass to one of his players and pays dividends for the Indians. As Brown, number 0, 00, can't get that layup to go. Crossbear comes away with the ball. Crossbear has that quick step out to Bernie. Nice post-up move. Bernie on the board. So already the Indians take off.
Yeah, doing a good job here.
That nice jump stop there by Bernie. Use the backboard, and in it goes. 2 points for the Indians, 10-3. So Wakefield needs to get some offense going for their team.
Looks like Winnebago's starting to get in a little rhythm here. They're making sure they get good looks and running their offense.
Anybody you want to send a shout out to? You're on camera here, Austin.
What do we got? Nobody said nothing in the chat yet.
Okay. No congratulations, shout outs, or anything like that?
Yes, like we said in the pregame, congrats to Caleb Carnes on his 1,000 points.
Definitely. And I believe one of the Wakefield players is looking for his 1,000th point tonight too, but he has a ways to go.
Justin Herb, if he gets 18 here tonight, that'll be 1,000.
So we'll kind of keep an eye on that. I don't think the Indians want to have that allowed in their gym, but
yeah,
you never know. Carnes got his over in Emerson, is that?
No, it was Harding and Newcastle.
Oh, okay. Last touch by number 2 of Wakefield. Substitution. Carmamento is in for the Trojans. Crossbear, top of the key. Dribbles his man, passes it out to Carnes. JT's calling for the ball, has his man posted up. Carnes is going to drive the lane. Bernie has baseline. Out to Bass.
Ooh, nice move there by JT.
Working hard. Yeah, that looked good. Herb. The Trojans working the perimeter. Here comes Johnson. Johnson gets blocked by Carnes. 3 Indian defenders, and they are not letting any easy buckets.
Looks like they're going to get Bass on the foul there.
It's his second personal foul. So Herb has it, top of the key, out to Brown. Brown takes the 3, hits it for the Trojans.
That's a much-needed bucket there for the Trojans.
Down 6, the Trojans are. 38 seconds left. Barrage, nice little floater, gets it to go.
It's a nice friendly roll on that one.
As Herb. Trojans are going to probably look for the last bucket of the quarter. 22 seconds left. As Brown drives in. Nice little floater there. And is that Bass's 3rd foul?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, it looks like...
that's not good for JT and not good for the Indians here. He'll have to check out.
So looks like we're going to sub with number 42
Bassett enters. Shout out to Randy Decora watching at home. Says, let's go, Bago.
All right. Stay warm, guys. All those that are watching from home, make sure you stay warm. A lot of cars that had a hard start this morning. I know mine did.
Yep.
As Barrage goes for another floater. Can't get that to go. 3 seconds left. Coach is pouring his team to shoot the ball off the front of the rim. There you have it, 14-8. So the Indians kind of come out with a good offensive possession, hit some threes, also made some good bunnies, and the Trojans had that late run late in the quarter as we're going to get ready for the second quarter. All right, Matt, what do we got for highlights? Some replays.
So is this what's live right there?
That's what's live right there. Barrage for that three. Nice looking shot. Barrage drives the lane, dishes it off to Bass. Good highlights for the first quarter. Indians want to get a good look down low, and then if they don't have it, they'll throw it back out for a good looking three. JT Bass is, fortunately, he's on the bench. He already picked up 3 fouls, so he might have to sit.
Indians are going to look to Bassett here to give him some good minutes. Boogie
Bassett. The Indians are missing Anthony Earth tonight. I believe he suffered an injury last night, so hopefully speedy recovery for him. Crossbear takes that shot, can't get it to go. Herb.
That'll be Herb's first points of the night.
All right, so Indians held Herb to 0 points in the first quarter, and that hits his first 3. Bernie down to Boogie. Boogie's going to do some
looks
work.
like he's... Ooh, I'm not so sure on that one. That's just Boogie being Boogie.
Wish we have a replay on that one. Let's check that. See if that was...
That's just a big man down there.
I'm sure that ref... has that Shaquille O'Neal stature, so... Shaquille O'Neal against maybe LeBron James down there, down low. Doing a little acting, LeBron acting. Brown takes a 3, can't get it to go. Herb comes away with the rebound, back to Brown. Brown gets
Looks like Boogie's going to get the block.
All ball. Looks like 32 did a little traveling, but he doesn't get called for it. Brown comes in. Outlet pass to number 15. 15 drives it in. Bernie comes away with a hard rebound.
Yeah, that was a little bit of ugly play, but Indians come out with the ball.
Carnes for 3.
A nice shot there from Carnes. He's on the board tonight.
Yep. So Barrage leads the score for the Indians. He has 6 points for the night. And then Bernie has 4. Number 12 drives the baseline out to Herb for another 3. Tipped by Crossbear. Crossbear goes for the outlet pass and takes a nice step. Man, what do you think about that play?
That was smooth like butter.
That's a good highlight right there. If we hope we got that one. Here we go. Number 12 has the top of the key. It's Johnson. Johnson works it to number 32, Johnson. That's another Johnson. We got 2 Johnsons on the floor. Awesome.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say they're probably related here.
Brown working his man down baseline. And the Indians playing some great defense here as Herb drives the lane and gets it to go.
It's a good take there by Herb.
Looks like the Trojans got an outlet pass to Bassett. Bassett throws it out to Carnes, to Barrage. Barrage puts up the 3, in and out. And away comes, they have Herb.
Ooh, I didn't know if we were going to get a dunk there or almost.
Starting to heat up with 7 points for his team, 15 for the Trojans. Crossbear to Barrage. Okay, here we go. Bassett's going to set the screen, give and go. Can't get that to go. Trojans looking to score here. All the way coast to coast. Number 12 gets it to go for the Trojans. Johnson, 19-17. Indians. Crossbear drives the lane.
Oop.
Loses the handle. Johnson comes away with it. Johnson. Oh, no, that's Brown. I'm sorry. Blake Brown.
Coach Barrage get a timeout here just like that. We got a tie ball game. Trojans went on quite the run. Looks like we got the chats popping off here.
Marion, Iowa. Nice.
Yep, shout out to Nicole Chamberlain. And Sean, I'm not going to get my haircut like that. I couldn't pull it off.
Sean's Dega.
Yeah. Butter can be smooth, maybe. I think I meant to say you cut through the defense like butter.
All right, folks, we got a tie ball game. 4:18 left. As on the floor, we have Carnes, the Bernie Bros, Crossbear, and Barrage. So Boogie has a seat. Bass is on the bench with 3 fouls.
A good pass there by Barrage.
Crossbear takes a 3. Can't get that to go. And looks like they're going to get Bernie. So Zayden checks into the game and earns a foul. His first stats of the night. And it looks like number 15 is going to head to the line as 17 fouls for the Indians. First shot in. Bo Camper. He has 2 points for the night. Off the mark, and Bernie comes away with it. Can't get it to Carnes. Herb pokes it away, and back to Brown. Arenas is back in there. I think he has 3 fouls as well. Brown working on Barrage. Barrage swipes at the ball, can't get
Good
that to go.
back cut.
Herb heating up for his team as he has 9 points. Crossbear.
So far, he's on pace to get his 1,000th point here tonight. Herb off to a good start.
Air ball by Bernie. Might be a little cold coming off that bench, so let's see if he takes a. Brown drives, can't get that to go. Herb gonna drive in, throws up a prayer shot, can't get that to go. Last touch by Trojans. It looks like substitution for the Trojans. Arenas is gonna have a seat. Checking in for the Trojans, number 32, Coy Johnson. Crossbear out to Carnes. Carnes works it back up to the top. Oh, nice dribbling there. Carnes.
Ooh. Almost gets the and one.
Good look. Behind the back passing and everything. Fouls on number 11. It's his first personal.
Looks like he decided not to rock the Christmas shoes here tonight. The bright greens.
Wonder if he retired him with his 1,000 point, you know?
Yeah, might have. It might be hanging in the rafters somewhere up here. I'm not sure.
Bernie loses the handle. Almost had the rebound, so Trojans retain possession. You get that working it down to the side of the wing. Number 15 puts up a shot. Bernie comes away with the rebound. Crossbear out to Bernie. Barrage. Nice little jump shot there. Gets it to go.
Nice little touch there from Barrage.
21-22. Good game going so far.
I think that's going to hit off his leg. Indians going to get the ball here. Good
right.
defense.
See if the Indians can go on a 4 or 5-0 run. 21-22. We got an exciting game here, folks. Crossbear to Barrage. Barrage going over to Carnes, down to Bernie. His bro has him posted up. Nice little behind the defender pass. Barrage, 3-point shot.
Nice shot there, Barrage.
Barrage is feeling it.
Nothing but net. He's already got 11 here tonight. Off to a nice start.
As Brown and Barrage are going to see if Brown's going to take Barrage to the hoop. Oh, decides to pull up his dribble. Long range shot there. Can't get that to go. Crossbear going to slow it down just a hair. 24-22. Indians up by 2. Crossbear works his man down low. All right, Barrage has the ball. They spread out the floor there. Clear the center of the lane. Carnes is going to drive in. Loses the handle. Brown comes away with it. Crossbear and him working.
Crossbear. Looked like a good block. Must have got his hand just a bit.
Crossbear working hard. He's only 6 foot. He's the only person I've seen get a goaltending
Yeah.
for the Indians this year. How crazy is that? So Brown to the line. He's going to shoot 2. Free throws are very important for both teams as the Trojans look to tie it up here. Brown, second shot coming. Good tie ball game, minute left. Who's going to go into the halftime with the lead? See if the Indians go for a quick shot or they slow it down. Barrage directs traffic.
I'm going to say double dribble here on Barrage. It'll turn it back to the Trojans.
47 seconds left as Herb is heating up. He leads the score for the Trojans on the floor. He has 9 points. So watch number 11 as Brown brings it on up. He can shoot some threes as well. Barrage wants to drive him to the left. Herb down low.
Ooh.
Good hustle play. Good reaction there by Crossbear.
I'm going to go under 150 there, Sean. Sean Walker says over under 150.
You're going to take the under, huh?
I think I'm taking the under in this one.
All right, so Herb needs some points here to achieve his 1,000th point. Outlet pass on the wing, top of the key. Brown drives it on in.
And get a walk here.
All right. So good defensive stop for the Indians. They got 13 seconds left in the clock to get something as we have a tie ball game. Are we going to go into halftime with the tie ball game? We're going to find out. Here we go. Carnes, 6 seconds left. Crossbear is going to drive.
Looks like we're going to get another walk here.
All right, 1.9 seconds. So if you had 48 points for the over-under, you might make it. 1.9 seconds. He's going to take the
Maybe. Ooh.
half-court shot. Tie ball game, ladies and gentlemen, on a beautiful Tuesday, brisk, freezing cold night here at the Winnebago Stadium. As we're going to take a break and we'll come back in about 10 minutes. Who's going to win tonight's game? The Winnebago Indians won last night's championship, Lewis and Clark, and they're going to play on Thursday against the Omaha Nation Chiefs. Boys are going to play immediately following the girls, and the girls tip off at 6 p.m. Fan appreciation night that night. 250 fans that enter the Winnebago Stadium will be able to receive a hot dog. So with that, enjoy your break, and we'll be back momentarily. Well, folks, we got about 4 minutes left in the halftime break as we're going to play some replays here. Winnebago came out with a good first quarter, slowed up a little bit in the second quarter as the Trojans, and they're battling down low pretty good for the Indians. So we got some highlights here that we're going to show the first half. Barrage hits a nice three there to get on the board. Barrage leads the scores for the Indians with 12 points so far in the first half. Bass picked up 3 fouls, but he also did some work while he was in the game. And nice jump stop there by Bernie. And the Indians have some good highlights here. These highlights are brought to you by Bethany Redhorn. She's down on the floor, and appreciate her as JT Bass, one of the part, hits that. So here we have Barrage putting up the floater, and looks like he got that one to go as the Indians come out firing, and the Trojans also come back firing as well. So third quarter going to be resuming here. Austin, what do you have to say so far?
I think so far we got a pretty good ball game here. Both teams coming out playing pretty good defense and getting some buckets here.
Carnes awarded his 1,000th point tonight at the home. Hits that three there for the Indians, and so he's over 1,000.
Yep, and looks like Justin Erb is closing in. He's got 9 so far here tonight. He'll need 9 more to hit his 1,000th point for Wakefield. So we'll have to stay tuned for the second half here to see if he gets that mark. They got a ball ready for him down there, if he does.
So the Indians were the 7th seed in the Lewis and Clark tournament. They only had, 8 seeds in that? They kind of did it a little bit different. I think there's...
Yeah, I believe so. I'm not sure.
The bottom 8 went into a different tournament, and then the top 8 went into that.
That would make sense because they played the number 2 seed right off the get as the 7th seed.
So, remaining home schedule for, make sure you put this in your calendar. You want to join us for Thursday, February 11th. We invite you folks to come out if you have your vaccine, or also they do hand sanitizing stations at the front gate if you want to come here to Winnebago Stadium. They're requiring masks for all. And Austin, do you need a ticket to get into a game? Or
yep, you can get a ticket from a player or coach.
I believe they're saying
they're still doing tickets.
50% capacity, or is it 25 still?
It's 25 from each fan base, so 50% total. So 25% of the arena can be Winnebago, and the other 25% Wakefield.
Make sure you sign up for your COVID-19 vaccine. Call 878-2258. Also, check on the website. If you guys are online, make sure you go to www.winnebagopublichealth.com vaccine waiting list to find more information up. If you haven't received it, now would be a good time to sign up. I know that we in Winnebago, the recommendation from the Winnebago Public Health Department is to get 80% of the total population of the Winnebago community vaccinated. And as soon as we can get that done, I think a lot of things will start to open back up. So that's what we got so far, and we got a great game here as we are knotted up at 24 all. Wakefield Trojans and the Winnebago Indians. 24-24, third quarter coming your way. We also got some people tuned in on Facebook, and so we want to send some shout-outs. I know that we had some people tuning in all the way from Arizona, Iowa, up in Minnesota.
Looks like we got some info here on the Wakefield Trojans. Thank you for that. Looks like Blake Brown has already over 1,000 points as well, so shout out to him.
So the Trojans can put up a lot of points. Brown so far has hit double digits with 10 points for Wakefield, and Herb has yet to get over the double digits. He's standing at 9 points for the first half.
My boogie block by halftime bet hit. Sean Walker.
All right, here we go. The Trojans are going to be on the other side. Herb loses the handle, and Bass is back in the game. So on the floor for the Indians, we have Bass, Bernie, Carnes, Crossbear, and Barrage brings it on up. Passes it to Carnes. Carnes is going to work it on over to Crossbear. Crossbear is going to try to create some offense, drives the lane. Bass is going to take that shot. Ooh, nice.
Nice little step back there from JT.
He was feeling it. He just got in foul trouble. Herb has it. Works the perimeter. Arenas, Brown, Johnson on the floor for the Trojans. Herb's going to take a three. Can't get that to go. Crossbear comes away with the rebound. And Barrage has the ball. Is going to bring it on up as Bernie sets the screen. Outlet pass to Crossbear. Crossbear is going to create something and takes a little jump shot. Can't get it to go. So here comes the Trojans. Blake Brown, top of the key, drives in.
Nice little layup there from Brown.
Yeah, kind of on over by JT Bass and gets that to go. Crossbear to Carnes. Carnes is going to take a three.
Nothing but net.
Yep. The pop of the net was sounded on that one. Sounded good from up here. Brown. Out to Johnson. Arenas comes over to set the pick, and Brown drives the lane, gets met by Bernie. Bernie is going to get the pass, going to drive the lane. Back up top to Crossbear, down to Barrage. Bass.
It's like JT's got that free throw line jumper working here.
There you go. It's the second shot. 4-0 run for the Indians. Bass has 8 points so far, and comes away with a steal. Barrage, top of the key, dribble his man up, out to Carnes. Another three for Carnes. Ooh. Bernie comes away.
That would have been a heat check if he hit that.
Barrage, 3-point. Ooh.
They're going to get Barrage on that one. That'll be his second, I believe.
Yep, Barrage has 2 fouls. First team foul, first foul of the second half. Here we go. Johnson. Oh no, that's Bocamper, sorry. To Johnson. Working the perimeter. Here comes Brown to Herb. Herb's going to take a step back. Can't get that to go. Barrage comes away with it. And Brown picks up the foul.
So that'll be Brown's first foul.
First team foul for Wakefield of the second half. Substitution, Wakefield. Looks like Arenas. Corey Johnson in for him. Bears is going to inbound the play. Let's see, what are the Trojans in here? Austin Mann?
I think they're in a little zone. A little
nice.
3-2 zone.
Bernie gets away with 2 points and the bucket. Works it down low for his team as Brown works the top of the key. Outlet pass. Johnson, Bocamper.
Nice shot there from Bocamper.
He's on the board with 6 points of the night. Brown leads the scorer for the Trojans with 12 points. And for the Indians, Barrage has 11.
Looks like JT's got 8.
Timeout called by the... I'm not sure who called the timeout. Do you know?
I believe it was Winnebago called timeout there.
All right, to talk about it, 33-29. So the Indians have a slight lead, but as we've seen in that second quarter, Wakefield can come back pretty fast.
Yeah, I'd say they got the scores here to keep up. So far, a good ball game here. Evenly matched squads.
So the Indians they played last night. Do you think that's a factor here tonight, or do you think that fatigue will be in the fourth quarter, or do you think they're good to go?
They might have a little residual from winning last night. They're still a little high on that.
Crossbear.
So to come in for a regular season, that doesn't mean as much, maybe. but I don't think so. I think the Indians are playing to win here, and they're focused enough here.
Crossbear can get that to go. Bass is working hard, loses the handle. Here comes Brown. Brown has the points.
And Brown gets out in transition pretty quick. He's fast. A lot of his points here tonight are in transition.
Wakefield is 17-3 on the season, so they got a good squad that they're running with for the 2021 season. 33-31. Indians really playing really good in the second half of the season. Starting to gel a little better. And
yeah, I'd say a lot of people were starting to write them off, and then all of a sudden they started going on a run and winning a bunch of ball games.
as Brown comes away with the bucket. Kind of similar to Tampa Bay Buccaneers for all the Buccaneer fans out there. You know,
Yep.
just needed to gel a little bit more, and then you hit all cylinders at the end of the season.
We're calling Coach Barrage Tom Brady.
TB12. Carnes. Oh, nice pass to Barrage. Barrage comes away with 2 points. 13 points of the night for Barrage so far. Brown has it. Out to Herb. Number 15 drives the lane. Good pass to number 32, but hesitates a little bit.
Ooh, they're going to get Bass here. That'll be his fourth. It's not good for him and not good for the Indians here. He might have to check out. We'll see if Coach Barrage rolls the dice with him.
Who would you put in?
You know I got to go with Boogie.
So 42 has his warm-up off, getting ready
Let's
to
see
maybe
if
check in.
Sean did that second half bet for Boogie to get another block here.
As Bass. He put up some points. Unfortunately, he got his fourth foul. They're going to send Bernie in. Brown, his second shot. So Brown is leading the scorers. He already has 18 points. And that's what Herb needs for the night to hit his 1,000 points. So as advertised, Brown already hit his 1,000 point.
Yep.
As Bernie hits a good three. 38-35, Indians up. Johnson out to Herb. Herb can't get that to go. Barrage comes away with the ball, running up tempo. Out to Bernie. Bernie, nice little move. Splits the defenders. Gives it to his bro. There you go.
Good take there by Zays.
Took on two Wakefield Trojan defenders to get the 2 buckets. The 2 points for the Indians. 40-35. Indians up by 5. Minute 20 left in a quarter.
Good
Herb.
take there from Brown.
20 points for Brown. Coach Barrage might have to discuss putting a man on him.
They're going to say a walk here on Carnes. Take away the 3-point shot.
40-37. All right, Brown has it, top of the key. Barrage is going to defend him. Here comes Herb for the screen. Brown takes a long jump shot, can't get it to go.
Little no-look, outlook pass. Outlet.
See if Indians want the last shot of the quarter. 43 seconds left. Carnes, 3-point shot. Boom. That's good.
Didn't travel on that one.
All right.
That'll be 9 on the night for Carnes.
So Indians starting to heat up here. See
I
if they
believe
can.
all 3 threes there for Carnes.
Usually Carnes plays down low, but he's been hitting those threes. Nice. Good stop there by the Indian defenders. 10 seconds left. Barrage is going to drive the lane. 7 seconds to work with. Cross bear. Back to Barrage. Barrage has got 2 seconds to work with. Hits the jumper.
Nice.
So momentum picks up for the Indians in that third quarter.
Yeah, I think the over is going to hit now. Scoring really picked up there in the third quarter.
Let's check out some highlights here. What do we got? Some replays brought to you by Matt May, third quarter highlights. Nice little shot by Bass. And Carnes, you said all his shots are three-pointers, so top of the key for Bass. Indians are working hard. Barrage hits that one. Bernie gets that one. So kind of all around, everybody got a stab at the bucket here for the third quarter. But the game is not done. Another three-pointer by Carnes. Barrage throws up that floater and gets it to go. So what do you think? Fourth quarter, what's your prediction here, Austin Bales?
I think this one's going to come down right to the end here.
Another intense game here for the Indians, and last night was overly intense as the Winnebago fans are in the house here tonight, limited capacity. Barrage going to drive the lane out to Carnes. Carnes takes a step on over to Bernie. Bernie, back of the iron, can't get it to go. Brown comes away with it. Drives the lane. Herb's going to take a three. And he starts the points off for both teams on the start of the fourth quarter, 45-40. Indians still have a 5-point lead. Bernie is going to drive the lane.
Oh. Just trying to pass it to his bro.
No easy points for the Trojans as all the defenders make them go to the line to earn it the hard way with some free throw shots.
Looks like they're going to get Isaiah Bernie on the foul. Be his second.
So Herb has 12 points. He needs 18. First shot's up. Arenas is going to check in for Coy Johnson, number 35. Second shot for Herb. He has 14 points of the night. 7:10 left in the fourth quarter and the end of regulation. Here comes Carnes. Carnes, top of the key. He's going to drive the lane. Nice pass there.
Good luck there.
And we'll take it. Got him on the shot, so Bernie's going to go to the line. Kind of kicks are those that he has on tonight there, Austin?
Yeah, they look a little flashier now that they're pointing this way.
Yeah.
I think on the opposite side of those, they were a little dull. Maybe got a new paint job on those lime green kicks.
Gets the roll to go in, so his free throw trip comes away with a point. Brown, Barrage, going to defend him. Brown drives the lane, outlet pass. Out to number 12. 12 is going to go in. 3 defenders on him, and Carnes is going to get the foul.
Not sure who they're going to call that one on. I think they could have called on about 3 of them. They'll take their pick here.
So 22, Carnes gets earns his first personal foul. Carnes been working hard throughout the season, and there's a few games that we called that he fouled out, but here tonight he pretty quiet on the foul throw, given the fouls out, so he only has 1 of the night. Second shot is good for Johnson, and he has 4 points for the night. Barrage comes away with the ball. Gonna drive it.
Is it just me, or does his shoes change colors every time he comes down the court?
We'll got to keep an eye on that as Brown comes away and gets the layup.
Brown's having himself a night here, 22.
22.
You see how they're red now? Weren't they just green? Or was I looking at Isaiah's?
Got a little illusion on the shoes down there.
Yeah,
Huh?
I don't know what's going on.
All right, Barrage puts up the 3 and gets it to go. 49-46, 6:19 left. as timeout taken. So the teams to talk about it. Coach Barrage, we got also Coach Aaron Lapointe and Kenny Blackhawk, assistant coaches over there. Bass is on the bench there. He picked up his 4th personal foul. 6:19 left. Do you put him back in or do you wait just a little bit more?
I think it depends on how the team's doing here. As long as they can stay ahead here, I think he'll ride it out as long as he can.
So Herb is looking for his 18th point, or is it 15?
He needs 18 to get.
So he's almost there with 14 points. Let's see, he needs 4 more points to achieve that marker for the Wakefield Trojans. All the fans are probably watching for that. As Brown is leading the scorers here, so maybe Coach Barrage is going to discuss with his team to slow down Brown. Well, here we go. 6:16 left in end of regulation. Brown and Herb pass back and forth. Bernie on Herb. He's going to take a shot. Look good here from up here, but off the mark.
Just a little off.
All right, crossbear to Carnes. Carnes on over to Bernie. Bernie, a little off the mark there. Arenas comes away with the rebound for the Trojans. Here we go. Indians going to defend in a, I believe, zone defense. Gets that to go. So that was Brown, his 24th point of the night. Trojans are going to be in a man defense. Oh. No.
That Barrage gets a little separation, takes advantage.
Him and Brown been going at it all night, and Barrage gets the best of them on that one.
Both over 20 now. Barrage with 21 and Brown with 24.
So those two are on fire. Trojans look to... Indians have a slight lead here, but that can be erased very quickly with this high-octane Trojan basketball team. Brown calls for the screen. Out to Herb. Herb's going to take a shot. Can't get that to go. Arenas cleans it up for his team and gets 2 points. Indians holding on to a 2-point lead.
Looks like Coach Barrage is going to check Bass in here next time out.
Crossbear for a nice take to the rim. 2 points for him. Crossbear. Crossbear's been kind of quiet tonight as he's on the board with 4 points. Here we go. Brown drives the lane, gets it to go. Timeout. Full timeout called by the Wakefield Trojans to discuss what they're going to do for the remaining of the game here. 4:10 left as Barrage is leading the scorers with 21 points. And for the Trojan, Brown is leading the scorers with 26 points. So 14 fouls for the Winnebago Indians and 2 fouls for Wakefield. As advertised, Austin, you predicted it. It's going to come down to the wire to this one unless somebody goes on a major run.
Yeah, so far this leaning this way, and I think it's gonna be a good one here in the last 4 minutes.
Barrage has a couple of threes on his, he has a lot of points as Crossbear. Crossbear is kind of quiet. He has 4 points of the night, but he's been working hard, and he's been in the whole game. A lot of these players have been in the whole game, too. So for both teams, not a whole lot of substitution coming on, but looks like Barrage is going to put Bass back in with the warning of don't foul.
Yeah, but we'll see if the Trojans come at him on the offensive side, if they'll attack the rim where he's at.
All right, so we have some shout-outs here. Justin Getman says, go Big Blue. Cheyenne Penn Kennedy says, let's go Bago, as Carnes has the ball on the wing. Out to Crossbear. Crossbear is going to drive. Back out to Bernie, top of the key, Barrage. Bass is going to set the screen for Barrage. Looks for the cut. Can't get that to go. Carnes drives the lane. Can't get that to go. Bernie is there to clean it up. Can't get that one to go. Good 2 looks for the Indians, but they can't hit the buckets on that, so they're going to have to play defense here as Brown He's been hot. Number 15 takes a 3-point. Can't get that to go as Brown comes away with the rebound. Gets the bunny hop. Tie ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 3:22 left in the quarter. Barrage is going to create some offense for his team. He's going to drive it. Pass it off to Carnes. Carnes to Crossbear. Crossbear give and go to...
Oh, nice look.
Yes.
Good teamwork there. Looks like we're going to get an and one. Bass will get the bucket and go to the line and shoot one.
So every player on that possession touched the ball. So it was Barrage down to Crossbear, down to Bernie, and then Bernie gave the...
Yeah, I thought Bernie was going to go up with it, and ended up finding Bass with a nice little pass down low.
Bass completes the 3-point play for his team. 57-54, 3 minutes left. Here comes Brown. Barrage is on him. Number 15, Arenas, their big man, is up top. Here comes the cut for the Trojans. Herb is posting up his man. Brown takes a long 3. Rebound. Last touch by...
They're going to let him play that one out.
Yep. So number 35 disagrees with the call, but here comes Barrage. 2 minutes left.
Let's see if Winnebago starts chewing some clock here, if they keep running normal offense.
Barrage loses the handle, and Trojans come away with the ball. Here comes Brown. Crossbear on him, out to number 15, up to Johnson. Johnson takes a 3. Back of the iron, can't get that to go. Crossbear, another rebound for him. Gonna slow it down just a hair. Behind the back, Crossbear crossing his man up. Barrage, cross over. Out to Bernie, he's gonna drive the baseline. Oh!
Got airborne there, had nowhere else to go.
All right, here we go. Brown, minute 56 left in till the end of regulation of this ball game. Here, change your team on defense as the crowd comes alive for both sides.
Brown off the mark. That would have put him over 30 here.
Bass is still dribbling. Timeout called by Barrage.
It's a good timeout there from Barrage. Get the boys settled down here. We got a minute and a half, up 3.
Folks, we have a ball game, 57-54. The over-under, we have
150. We're going to be well under that, but we can.
Well, we hit the 100 mark, so.
Yep. Unless we go OT here.
So we got some drama creating here. Bass has 4 fouls. Trojans are not really in foul trouble, but they have, let's see here, Brown has 28 points, so he's pretty good. We need Herb to hit 18 points, and he's looking for that. He might not get it tonight, which is fine by the Indian standards. He has 14, so 4 points off the mark on that one. All the players here for the season, you know, there's a lot of, this season has been a little bit different with the pandemic and stuff, but a lot of heart, a lot of endurance, and a lot of thought and process onto these games. Every game, every time the Winnebago Indians step on the floor, Barrage has the ball. Carnes back to Barrage, kind of spreading the floor out, trying to chew up some of the clock, which is fine with Coach Barrage, but doesn't sit well with the Wakefield coach. All right, Crossbear and Carnes. Carnes loses the handle. And they have numbers. Herb for a 3 off the mark. Hard work in there. Bass almost comes away with it. Can't get it to go. Carnes tries to get the steal as Brown drives the lane. Can't get that to go.
Good rebound there from Bernie.
Oh, and they're working hard here.
Finally get a foul here.
Wow.
Sure.
Back and forth action by both teams. 42 seconds left.
Crossbear got thrown on the ground pretty hard there.
Second personal foul on number 12.
Sean says Winnebago is way off with that line. Over under. Yep, maybe that's why Winnebago hasn't got into sports betting yet.
Crossbear gets double teamed, and looks like the Trojans get the foul called on them. All right, Barrage to inbounds the play out to Carnes, back to Barrage. Back to Carnes. Looks like they're going to try to get a foul, stop the clock, but 23 seconds left. So the Indians doing a little clock management to slow down the game and try to chew up that clock.
It's like we'll need one more foul here, and then it'll be in the bonus.
As the whistles blow here, and
got a late Trojan checking in here.
Number 32, Johnson's going to check in for the Trojans. Here comes Crossbear. Crossbear is going to hold on to the ball, and number 15 picks up the foul. Bocamper.
Crossbear go to line, shoot a 1-on-1 here.
Crossbear has 4 points of the night. Looks like Johnson has 4 fouls for his team. And somebody called a timeout. It was Wakefield. Try to ice Crossbear.
Full timeout here.
21 seconds left, 57-54. Indians look to upset the 17-3 Wakefield boys basketball team. They're first in the C2 District 4. So both teams pretty high octane, put up a lot of points.
Yeah, I'd say this game's as good as advertised so far here.
All right, we got fans watching from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I want to say hello to Joseph Decora, all the way from Milwaukee, tuning in. Fan Appreciation Night, Thursday night, right here in Winnebago Stadium. The first 250 fans will receive a gift from the Community Impact Engagement of HCI, Ho-Chunk Incorporated, the economic arm of the Winnebago Tribe of Nebraska. So if you're in town or in the area, make sure you come check it on out. I believe you need to call the school for a ticket. I'm not sure how that works, Austin, but
yeah, I think players and coaches give out tickets, so get a hold of them if you want to get on the list.
And then, of course, if you want to stay home and be safe from COVID and stay warm, just put this on set your dial to YouTube, put it on your big screen, you should be good to go. Brown drives the lane, can't get that one to go.
Good defense there by Bass.
Definitely. And the foul immediately rendered by the Wakefield Trojans.
Yeah, Winnebago still in 1-on-1 here, so they'll need to make this bucket here to make it a 2-score game.
All right. So I think a person fouled out, right? Number 12?
Nope. We got a timeout here.
Oh, okay.
Trying to ice Bass.
All right. So we also have another game on Friday, the 19th, February 19th. Boys basketball live action right here. So make sure you check that out. We also, with everybody, echo congratulations to both teams. The girls basketball team placed third in the Lewis and Clark Conference Tournament, came away with some hardware. And the first place for 2021 belongs to none other than the Winnebago Indians. They earned that trophy last night, got done and cut some nets down. All right, so Bernie with the shoes. They haven't changed color.
I think I looked at Bernie's shoes and I looked at Carnes' shoes and I was thinking they're the same person. And I was like, wait.
All right, here's the 1-on-1, right?
Yep. And that'll give Wakefield a chance here.
A little nerves there coming out of the ice technique probably did work for him.
Yeah, I'd say Wakefield almost has to go for a 3-point shot here.
9 seconds
try to
left.
get a quick 2.
Here we go. Pushing tempo up the perimeter. They're going out. They have a wide open look for number 2. Takes the 3. It's going to be an air ball, and the Indians are going to come away with the win.
And that'll do it.
Congratulations, Winnebago Indians for the week are 2-0. Omaha Nation on Thursday. Congratulations to all those teams. Number 12, Barrage leads the score for the Indians, 21 points for the night. And then Bernie has 9. Carnes has 9. And then for the Wakefield team, Brown lead the score with 28 points. So he almost hit the 30 mark as Barrage is going to huddle up his team at the center of the court. Discuss a little bit. So maybe we can get a shot of that, Matt.
Justin Erb finished the night with 14, 4 shy away from 1,000. So he'll probably get that next game, I'd imagine.
All right. Barrage is going to talk to his team in the center of the court. Folks, we want you to stay safe out there. Make sure you sign up for your COVID-19 vaccine. Keep wearing those masks. Watch your distance and wash your hands often, as we're not out of the pandemic just yet. The vaccine is around in Winnebago, so make sure that if you have the opportunity, call 878-2258. If you know any of your relatives that have not received the vaccine yet, make sure you get it. For those that did receive it, we appreciate you for taking the courage. And I know that a lot of us are tired of the pandemic and we want to get out of it. So that's the only way that we're going to end this, is that we need 80% of the Winnebago community to receive the vaccine, and then we can kind of relax a little bit. But so far, if you received the vaccine, still wear your mask, still maintain your distance, and still make sure you wash your hands, because there's a lot of things and a lot of information. There will be a community update on Thursday at 3 p.m. with the COVID-19, the pandemic task force, and the 12 Clans Unity Hospital staff, the doctors. All those guys will be on that stream for any questions that you may have. If you have any questions, make sure you email Winnebago Tribe at covid@winnebagotribe.com. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end the night. We got some highlights for the rest of the evening, and stay safe. God bless, and good evening.